Hello everyone, it is Sarah again with Purple Angel Oracle. So I once again want to thank you all for your beautiful comments, for your likes. And it really makes me laugh and just makes me super happy when you guys point out other synchronicities that I didn't notice within my video. So my last video, there were quite a few that I didn't notice. And if you want to go check those out, they're in the comments. But uh, you know, it's amazing. And it doesn't surprise me because, like I said, these synchronicities are just getting more and more intense. I just looked at the clock and it was 1:07. So there we go. But yeah, it's getting more and more intense. And I just actually watched the Michael Love Palladian transmission, and it talks about the Schumann resonance, the blackout, helps explain that situation. Very, very helpful. So if you haven't watched that, go check it out. It was posted on Higher Self. That's where I watched it. And I also would like to give a shout out to the Higher Self channel and also their Higher Self portal channel as well. Absolutely amazing, the work that they do during this ascension. It has been incredibly helpful for not just myself, but I know for so many people, and it has helped me get my message and my insights out to an incredible amount of people. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to Higher Self. You're appreciated more than you know. And if you haven't, which most of you I'm sure have subscribed or are subscribed to Higher Self, but also subscribe to their secondary channel as well. Okay, Higher Self Portal. And if you haven't subscribed, go do that. Okay. So let's get into this. I was getting a lot of messages from the angels today, and I felt a little bombarded. I couldn't really piece them out. So I'm okay. Let's calm down. Let's construct this into an organized fashion here. So I pulled some cards, and they definitely went in sync with all the energies and everything I was picking up. Okay. And one of the main ones here was, because I know there's a lot of people that are just feel like they're just starting this ascension journey. You've been on this ascension journey forever, basically, but I guess just waking up to it. Okay. And a lot of the time at the beginning, or even it doesn't matter where you're at in it. Okay. We get exposed to the darker aspects of the planet. Okay. The resistance, I'm not going to name names. I just don't want to. Okay. I don't. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, just the darker aspects, the darker beings, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's real, it's not, there is darkness. You cannot have the darkness without the light, but everything is ultimately coming from one source. Okay. And the resistance only makes you stronger. So, but I feel like if you're living in a fearful state of these dark energies, if you're feeling like someone's watching you, if that's something that has come over you, the angels just want you to know, which it came out very clear here, that they've cleared your pathway. Okay. And you need to trust that you're protected and walk on your path of light. And this came out several times within these cards. Okay. They can't touch you. Those, whatever that is, those they people, those whatever. Your light is so damn bright. Okay. Okay. Your frequency is high. Your vibration's high. They cannot touch you. So please, I can't stress it enough. And the angels just really wanted that to come across. You are safe, my friends. We are safe. Okay. We are being safely guided on this journey because it was already planned out for ourselves. Okay. This is it. You're okay. We're going to be okay. And obviously with all these ascension symptoms and all the energies coming in right now, there's definitely a lot of chakra clearing. Okay. Our chakras are being cleared. They're being opened. There's a lot of things coming to the surface to be healed. And that was reflected in my cards as well. Everything's being healed. Okay. I just got an image, yes, of an angel basically just holding a person. I don't even have like really just a person in their arms, just like rubbing their back, you know. You're okay. We're okay. We're being healed. Everything's being healed. It's being cleared and purged and cleansed. And it can be very uncomfortable at times, but it's ultimately so beautiful how fast it's actually happening. It's going to be very short lived. Okay. And we get little breaks in between this discomfort with the synchronicities and the moments of bliss from time to time, okay? But we're doing some intense work. Our DNA is shifting. Our codes are being activated. I've said this before. It's spiritual and it's physical. It's all one here, okay? Our bodies were made for this. Our bodies were made to hold a higher dimensional consciousness, and that's the beauty of it, okay? We're going to be able to experience a heaven on earth in a physical body. Woo! God, that felt good to say. So, and this, you know, we're going through a rapid transition and transformation, growth, okay? And the angels just want us to remember, you know, relax, take time to relax, take several deep breaths, and exhale slowly, okay? Which will awaken, you know, your divine essence and release these old negative patterns, this fear, whatever it is that you're struggling with. Everything's being balanced right now. The masculine and the energy, or the masculine and the energy, the masculine and the feminine energies, right? The yin and the yang. The right and the left sides of our brains. There's so many ways to look at it. It's all being balanced. We're coming into balance, the dark and the light, okay? It's just, and you know, I also got the source dragon card, source, okay? And we're being attuned to the infinite, okay? Magic is happening. And I got, you know, I got two that were in sync here. We got the unicorn, which was infinite possibilities as well. And both those cards talk about magic. It's here. There's magic all around us, okay? And you just have to have faith that all these challenges that you feel like you might be facing right now are necessary, and they're making you stronger. The resistance is necessary, okay? But it's all divinely planned. It's all divinely guided. So if you really want to get into who's the puppet master and who's pulling the strings, well, there's those who believe that there are beings on the planet that are doing that, and it's just simply not true, because source is ultimately in charge, always. So let's leave it at that. And another message that came through is realize that you're enough. You're more than enough right now, okay? Everything you're going through it's intense. It's a lot. I mean, most people can't handle that at all. The human body, I mean, that's why so many people, there's people that chose to unconsciously ascend, okay? Because of maybe they just weren't ready to take all that on. So if you're consciously ascending right now, you're doing more than enough, and you need to show yourself some appreciation, okay? I know it's hard to acknowledge the changes that you're making within this, on the planet, the universe, everything. But every single individual is creating a huge amount of light and magic and change, contributing to this ascension and this manifestation of heaven on earth. You're doing so much work that you cannot see, okay? And the angels came in and they're like, your lights are shining so bright. I mean, it's like, I can't even describe, you know, the energy that came with that. You're doing more than enough, okay? That was another very, sorry, my phone started ringing. Strong message that came in. All right. And this next thing is a little strange, because I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. So we all have deja vu, right? And I have it quite a bit. It's actually been happening a lot more frequently lately. I got this like epiphany or download or whatever, that it's because at that very moment you're connecting to your higher self, almost as if you're remembering the moment you chose, that now moment, for yourself. Does that, I don't know if that made sense. It's super hard. The way it came into me was super hard to explain and describe. But yes, you're remembering you're connected to your higher self. Well, you're always connected. But really like picking it up clearly, that you're remembering the very moment you chose that, which is that exact moment that you chose it. It's so crazy because really there is no time. Wow. I just I just like my brain got all dizzy and I just lost what I was even, okay. That was intense. That was intense. Okay. I hope you got that made sense. Okay. Because I tried to explain that. But that's what I got yesterday. And it was really amazing. Because I've always wondered or had theories about what deja vu was. Okay. And it's, that's it. There we go. That's what I got. Um, so yeah, I think that's about it for today. Just the message was, yeah, oh, there was one more message from the angels here. It said, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay. Because that loving voice, that guidance, that's your higher self, that's source, the loving aspects that are coming in. Okay. And you can pick up message and your family and your friends, those around you. Pay attention and pay attention closely because there are messages in what they are saying. Not everything, but you'll feel it when the message comes through. Okay. And like I said, that loving voice in your head, that's the one you want to listen to, not the fear-filled, negative voice. Okay. If it comes in, obviously it's there. So acknowledge it, sit with it, and just send it some love and send it on its way. That's all you can really do, and that's what I try to do. Okay. And as far as any other negative energies that enter your field, like if you come across YouTube videos or information that's disturbing, or just anything like that, okay, don't let it consume you at all, because it only gets power. It gets its power when you allow it. Okay. If you give it that power, that's where it's going to get the power. So acknowledge it, send it love, and send it on its way. There you go. All right. And intention. Okay. Make clear intentions of what it is you wish to manifest here, and focus on that. Focus on the bright lights. I've said this to several people in my comments. Okay. Focus on those bright lights that are guiding us. Okay. On this path. Focus on those. You're loved. You are protected. We're doing this. It's happening. It's amazing. I'm excited. There's so many words. I'm just like, I'm all jittery, but I have a headache still. These dang headaches. They won't leave me alone. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.